ഗെയിം കട്ടാണ് അവർക്ക് മൂത്രയ്ക്കാൻ പോയിട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ. %45 വേണ്ടി. മൂന്ന് കളി 6 കളി അങ്ങനെയായിട്ട് 1 കളിച്ചാൽ ഒരു സ്പിന്നുണ്ട്. Checking Marshall status. റൊണാൾഡീനിയോ ചോദിച്ചു റുഡിഗറോ മതി. കരിവക്കർ എടുക്കട്ട് കരിവക്കറിനെ നോക്കാം. ആരും കാണാനില്ല. അയ്യോ
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Rudiger tries to clear, and he's there to retrieve it. Ronaldinho. They've managed to get it away. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned...
Just the goalkeeper to beat! Great hit! Goal! Celtic!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on.
Nice one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and
shot at goal! Level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paulo Maldini.
Done very well to take that back. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Perez. Perez. That's headed upfield. Lewandowski. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Kante gets rid without sophistication. That's a shade optimistic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Maldini.
Blah 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 blah. ഇത്ര സമയം 42 സെക്കൻഡ്.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
എടുത്തെറിയടാ.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
There will be 2 minutes added time.
എടുത്ത് കളിക്കാണ്ട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉറപ്പാണ് എനിക്ക് സമയമില്ല എനിക്ക് തോന്നി വായിനെ വിളിച്ചു.
And he's managed to get rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. Celtic head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, but looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 18,
So it's back to business.
Ronaldinho. Number 7,
And it
Mbappe.
cuts out the supply.
Number 10,
Madueke.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 99,
Cafu.
Erling Haaland. Number 5,
Look, movement
Offside,
creates
sir.
more options, and that was really sharply done.
Maradona.
Cleared without hesitation. Beckham. Here's Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Doku. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. Maradona.
Attendance for this match
Costa
was
Curta.
70,987.
Aims beyond the defence. Big
Maldini.
chance, corner.
അയ്യോ ജൂലിയ സീസറോ.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Looking for the runner. That is commitment to the cause.
ഇപ്പൊ കണിഞ്ഞാനേ.
Celtic have their second corner now. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Chelsea can start a counter here. The hot pass isn't the best. Cafu. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. Rodri. Now that's well seen too.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Perez, he has found the way through, and he gets rid in a
There
hurry.
will be 1 minute added time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, he just looked the most likely out.
ഇവന് സി എഫ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സെറ്റാക്കും ഞാൻ സ്ട്രൈക്കർ മാത്രം കിട്ടും. സ്റ്റിൽ വന്ന് വാച്ചിങ് ഞാൻ തന്നെ. മല്ലു പേസിന് മല്ലുവിൻ്റെ ആണെന്നില്ല, എല്ലാവരും ബെറ കുറേ മല്ലുവിൻ്റെ ആണെന്നുണ്ട് കുറേ ആണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഗാഡി എത്തുന്നത്രേ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ Cristiano scores. Delight Van Dijk. Van Dijk ഇവർക്ക് കുറച്ച് കൂട്ടേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഇവൻ തീയാണല്ലോ. എൻ്റെ എന്നെ ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. കൊണ്ട് ഒരു ബേസ് പ്ലെയർ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ടു വാച്ചിങ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
He's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour time.
Kostic with the challenge, and he has
Still
to
to
free kick. Danielson. Manchester United finding their passes. Kostic. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. Danielson. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
അയ്യോ പുറത്തേക്ക്.
Kostic. Here's Rodri. And here's Owen. Rudiger. Rummenigge. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer running with the ball. Oh, good read. Messi.
അയ്യോ റോഡ്രി.
Mateus. Danielson. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Played out to the right. Kostic. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Over to the left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Danielson. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Still
He is
doing.
desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kostic. And it's Owen.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Welcome to stream.
Celtic head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. Conte! Good run,
N'Golo
lovely
Kante.
take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rodri. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
The
but
attendance for
it
this
turned
match
out
was
that was not the case.
72,300.
Ah, it's been intercepted! Oh, what a ball, he's in shapes to shoot! He
Kostic.
scores! And just like that,
Nice one,
he's
nice one,
into
nice one
double
from
figures
Kostic.
now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Celtic take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Danielson quite squeezed that one through. Cleared without complication. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again. Danielson! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Mateus, Rummenigge. And he's there to clear it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Van Dijk clears it
There
away.
will be 1 minute added time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
മോനെ ജയിച്ചു.
And the referee
And the
brings
one
it to a
is
close.
still to watch
Relief,
in the
finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they
and
have
last
got
goal,
over the
I think,
line.
already.
Quite a ride. Kostic picking up.
ആരാ പറഞ്ഞ 3CB വെച്ചിട്ട് മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് ഇരിക്കണ്ടേ അങ്ങേരാ. എന്താ ഇത് തേപ്പ 20+ എല്ലാം കിട്ടുന്നു. അടിബുക്ക് FC 37,000. 70,000 നമ്മൾ 37,000 പ്ലെയറാണ്. ഓ ലെജൻസ് ഓൾഡ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള കളിയാണ്. അടുക്കെ എംബാപ്പെ, ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ ഫുൾ ഫോം 50,000. ഓക്കെ ഗൗച്ചു അടുക്കട്ട് ചൗമിനി കാൻ്റെ ഞാൻ കടന്ന് മാറ്റാൻ തോന്നില്ല. കാൻ്റെ തെറ്റാ നോക്കാത്ത അക്കൗണ്ട് തന്നെ കാൻ്റെ ഉള്ള അക്കൗണ്ട് എടുക്കും. എൻ്റെ മോനെ രക്ഷയില്ല കാൻ്റെ.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Neymar. Might be danger here. Real chance! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bad, so bad.
Kostic. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that could set him on his way. Chance with a header! Could be danger, it's bounced out! Goal! Celtic!
Michael Owen.
And Celtic are in front.
Still to
His
watching me,
position was
please subscribe.
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi, he's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed
ഇവിടെ
its
ഇറങ്ങി
journey.
പോകുന്നു.
Messi. Kostic with the clearance. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. And here's Fletcher. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Caesar.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi shifted it to the flank. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here.
Owen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's been intercepted. Beckham. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kostic. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Celtic lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Celtic going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking for the run. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot!
കുറച്ചും കൂടി കയറുമായിരുന്നു.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieira. Oh, super ball. And Messi! Now he can pounce on that. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé, De Bruyne, Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Owen! Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. That's Vieira. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good take in a good area. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Darren Fletcher. There's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge! Oh, should have put that away.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Messi.
Okay.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 10,
One-day work.
Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Neymar.
Header!
Coming
In for the
field,
pieces!
number 19,
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
7, Raul. Number 15, Mbappe.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick.
33, Rafael van der Vaart.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Substitution taking place.
execution was lacking. Van der Vaart.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Koundé, well seen, saw that coming. Raul. And he's in on goal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen, that has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all...
കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ 43+ ടു വാച്ചിങ് സബ്ബിയടാ കാണുന്നവര് ലൈവ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഉറങ്ങിപ്പോയാ വ്യൂ ആയിരുന്നു മൈ ഗോഡ് ഇടി 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 മടിക്കോ മറ്റേ ബോർഡ് എന്നാലേ ശരിയാവും കയ്യെല്ലാം പോയി AC ഞാൻ 95,000 ഞാൻ 70,000 ഞാൻ 70,000 അല്ല 95,000 ആവശ്യം ഇരിക്കണം എല്ലാ പിന്നെ ലൈഫിനാണ് ഫുൾ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ഏതാണ് ഗിയസ് കളിച്ചിട്ട് കിട്ടിയപ്പോൾ കറുവടിക്കുക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അടിക്കുക സണ്ണിനെ കിട്ടണം.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. He's had a hit!
ഫസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കുക
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised
scared of
because
it.
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Chiesa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read. Palmer. And the pass is intercepted. Torres! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. Conte. Oh, that is Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Can he put it away? Managed to get it away. Oh, the shot could be on here. Alvarez! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Out beyond the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Celtic head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Beware of him. Cole Palmer.
He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out. Milan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Beckham. Owen. He's looking to set free a runner. Conte! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played back in. That pass has been well intercepted. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fernando Torres. And out to safety.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alvarez. Rummenigge. Defence has got rid of that. And they're back on the ball again. Palmer.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Alvarez, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Owen. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game...
3 wins ഇപ്പോൾ 2 സ്പിൻ കിട്ടി. 2 സ്പിൻ നേരത്തെ ചെയ്തു. 2 സ്പിന്നായി 19 പ്ലസ്. ഗ്ലിച്ച് അടിച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് ഡൗട്ടുണ്ട്. 2 വാച്ചിങ് സോറി റോണാൾഡീഞ്ഞോ അല്ലേ. Four, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 3. നോക്ക് കളിച്ചോക്കല്ലേ, കളി നോക്കും ജയിക്കും. No matters.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well.
He is a
No
good
doubt
player.
playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising, and
He's a good
decibel
player,
levels are
good
rising.
player.
The noise is quite something.
He's
You
not
can feel
that
what
much good.
football means to the people
He's
in
almost
this part
like
of the world.
me.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. That has been cut
Side കൊടുത്ത
short.
ബോളി മുമ്പിലോട്ട്.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
He's got away. Now it's Cruyff. He's gone direct here. Rummenigge. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Drogba. Oh, good read. Kostic. Now Cruyff. Kostic has it out wide and in space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Celtic with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer tries to clear, shapes to shoot. Outstanding!
കോസ്റ്റിച്ച്
True class!
എന്താ പറയണ്ടേ അന്ന സാധനം കിട്ടും.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
ഇതിന് കീപ്പർ ഓപ്പണിന്റെ ഞെട്ടി വരുന്നതായിരിക്കും.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the
ഈ
best.
പൊട്ടത്തരം കളിക്കല്ല.
Drogba. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's gone loose. Beckham. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Gerrard. He's onside. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Passes short and sharp. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. And he knocks it clear. Drogba.
There will be
It's
one
Makaleli.
added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Made back to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there's been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here.
അവരുടെ
The
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
game
ഇല്ലാണ്ടായി
is still
വരുള്ളൂ.
up for grabs. And the half-time score,
ഇട്ടത്തെക്കാളും
1-0.
വെറുതെ ഇരിക്കുന്നവരായിട്ട്.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Celtic Needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Gerrard. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's only too happy to take that back. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's ended up in no man's land.
This match was 72,306.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
And a header!
Second one was nice.
Two up now, and they are cruising. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Things started to look very comfortable.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
പൊളിയാണല്ലേ ലേറ്റോ പിടികേര
Substitutions taking place.
Napoleon
Rodri. Beckenbauer. Limited tidily. Now it's Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Are repelled. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Try for side. Posted ചെയ്യാം റീബൗണ്ട് തട്ടി.
Costa Curta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out for a throw. That's been intercepted.
Blah blah blah.
Well seen, saw that coming. The pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Conte! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And time is up. Celtic can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following.
+14 എന്താടാ ഇങ്ങനെ തേക്കുന്നേ. രണ്ട് കളി കൂടി ജയിച്ചാൽ വണ്ണത്തെ ഡിവിഷൻ വന്നപ്പോൾ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒരു ലക്ഷത്തിലുള്ളതാണ് നോക്കാം. അയ്യോ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ യെസ്
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne shakes the shoot. Another chance. There's offside.
ഒക്കം വരുന്ന വയസ്സ് ഒക്കം വരുന്ന വയസ്സ് ഒക്കം
The
വരുന്നു.
exchanges have been frenetic. It looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read. That's been intercepted. Celtic still without a single shot on target. Across the foot. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. There's one little story in a game where he scored 4 but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry. He said, well, I missed one of my
Victor
good
Chávez,
chances.
still 2 watching.
I think he's destined for greatness.
വിക്ടർ സൂര്യ തോന്നുന്നില്ല.
Carries the hopes of his team. Now once more. Owen. That's been intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. De Bruyne. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stitch. Could be another throw.
എത്ര ടൈം ഇതാണോ മറ്റത്തിൽ അയ്യോ എൻ്റെ അപ്പ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കൂല കേട്ടോ രണ്ടിന് സാധനം വേണം പക്ഷേ എന്നാലും കൂടുന്നില്ല എനിക്ക് പോകാൻ പറ്റും എൻ്റെ ഡിവിഷൻ മണ്ണ് സ്വപ്നമാണ് അതിൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൻ്റെ ഭാഗത്ത് ക്ഷമയാണ് സമയമെടുക്കും അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ തിരുവൊക്കെ Okay, last match. Still alive. ഇതെല്ലാം ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ പരിപാടിക്ക് പ്രോഗ്രാമുണ്ട് പ്രോഗ്രാം സ്പോർട്സ് പോകില്ല പോവാൻ നേരത്തെ ഫുള്ള് മറ്റേ ഫീച്ചർ കിട്ടുന്നു മനസ്സിലായോ ഒരു കളിക്കുന്നത് ശരിയില്ല
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gets his pass away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
വരാനിരിക്കുന്ന വഴി തങ്ങൂലെന്നല്ല പറയല്
Breakthrough strike!
എന്തായിരിക്കും പറയാനല്ലേ
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nicely weighted ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. That's too long.
wrong board isn't it?
That little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, what a pass and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass is intercepted. Kostic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah.
Skulky.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer. Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Chiesa. There's no flag. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chiesa made a good run there.
ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് വിളിച്ചാണ് കറക്റ്റാണ് നമ്മളൊക്കെ എന്തോ നടേ.
Make sure that's not getting through. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Beckham. Now this could... There's the shot! A
ഗോക്കെല്ലാം കിട്ടിയിട്ട്
collective sigh of relief from the
നിർത്താം.
defence. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's not going to reach. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Iran.
And the action is back underway.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Neymar, he's found some space. Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Saliba really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was
Quite squeezed that one through.
31,898.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
64 minutes.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich find the position of real strength now. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Well, Neymar! Just too high. Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Celtic present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Julio Cesar, in the context of the game, he must save it.
റൈറ്റ് ഫുട്ടറാണോ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഫുട്ടറാണോ റൈറ്റ് ഫുട്ടറിയും
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a shade optimistic. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar, he's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Kostic.
Script hits
Let's be zest at getting to the ball, but couldn't quite straight chance.
സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ്
That's past the post.
കുറവാണ് ഡിവിഷൻ 1-ൽ 3 അങ്ങോട്ട്
Now it's De Bruyne. Made out to the left flank. Neymar gets
3-2
offside.
4-3 tomorrow's repeat that part 2 3-4-3
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Defending was strong and firm. And he's lost his man here. It's Van Basten! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Beckenbauer has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?